Anger is bottling up as people are getting tired of the hardship in town. Nigerians are expressing their discontent with President Bola Tinubu's administration following the lingering economic hardship that accompanied the fuel subsidy removal. The situation is already culminating in frustration as there is noticeable widespread anger among citizens. The economic hardship, which is manifesting in skyrocketing prices of foodstuffs and essential commodities, inflation, and high cost of living, has continued to generate reaction from people. Speaking with Flip TV's Michael Adekunle on precarious situation, low-income earners, traders, engineers, artisans, housewives lamented hunger, starvation, and their inability to provide basic needs at their various homes, owing to the increments in the prices of commodities, which might lead to upsurge in crime.
We have even left lamentation. We are crying now. We are not in lamentation stage at all because we are crying. Everything has gone up. Before you people came, price of rice is how much? It was less than 40,000. We were crying there. But now it's 70,000. Not to talk of where.
No, shop me in the polling booth, man. Polling booth abúlé Ẹ̀gbá.
Nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ dìbò.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, èmi gangan, in fact, èmi gangan wà lára àwọn òkárí member APC.
Ṣé ń polongo?
Tí mò ń polongo ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run o, ẹ bá mi dìbò fún bàbá mi o, ẹ bá mi dìbò fún Jagaban, ẹ bá mi dìbò fún Tinubu o. Àwọn èèyàn á dìbò tán báyìí. Bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe kódà, ojú máa ń tì mí ni. Because tán bá ti dé bí ìgbà tí n bá ní minerals 300 ani 300 kí ló dé ìyàwó ẹ̀yin náà lẹ dìbò ẹ̀yin náà lẹ ní ká dìbò fún Jagaban.
Ṣé wà lára àwọn tó vote fún Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu nígbà election?
Mo wà lára wọn o, èmi náà photo. Mo photo but I regret my action because ìgbà téèyàn bá wọ inú oòrùn tó ní òun fẹ́ lọ dìbò fún ìlú ẹ̀ pé kí gbogbo ẹ̀ ó lè dá kó lè ṣe kínní tó lọ fi rẹ̀ jìyà nínú oòrùn tó kàn tó látàrọ̀ náà along the line náà kí lèèyàn bá bọ̀ ọbẹ̀ ìyá náà látún padà bá bọ̀ kọ́lọ́ má ṣe wá lẹ́rùn ìyá.
voted for him. I voted for him now for say he will come and do the difference. This is the difference we are seeing now to put us in more hardship.
You once stood on his mandate. Yes. On his mandate, you said stand.
No, I'm not standing again.
You're not standing on his
mandate. No, I'm not in that mandate again. As I'm here now, if I see anything that will make me, I will jackpot.
Every day you come one see, sugar tara ní last week ní 7.5 ó ti di 8.5. Irú àwọn rice nsìn náà nsìn àti gbọ́ pé 60 something ó ti di 70 something.
Ara lẹ́nì tábà máa fi débẹ̀ lọ́la owó yẹn máa ti increase tí ò ń ṣe kékeré gan máa increase rẹpẹtẹ gan-an ni tó yẹ pé àti ra nǹkan yẹn wálé gan ó máa hard.
Why you define yourself now? Wetin happen?
Na he told this too much, brother. Ajay, this too much.
This too much.
No fun, no lies, nothing for Naija. Everything just dey do one kind. Market don cost. Nothing wey see wey go balance. Nothing no balance. It dey too much.
Wait, now who you even vote for?
I no vote anybody. Na who go wey make up, I no go run am. But we no sense wey Baba dey do. Just sit down there, dey watch us.
Ẹ wo bí gbogbo nǹkan kò sí bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ṣé wá rí Tinubu tá a dìbò fún yìí? Ní tó bá ń lẹ̀ ló ń ṣe o. Ní tó bá ń lẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká parọ́ tàn ra wa jẹ. Torí bó bí wọbẹ̀ bí ó ṣe worst ni bá ti kú wọbẹ̀ bí ó ṣe ṣe lélẹ̀. Torí wípé àwọn nǹkan kan tó ti wà ńlẹ̀ tí wọ́n àròjútùú ó sì wà ńlẹ̀ náà.
Thank you so much, viewers. Of course, you've heard what the women in Nigeria are saying. Of course, the suffering is so intense and everybody's
testify
at this point in time. It's a very, very, very precarious situation in Nigeria. And we hope the administration of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, quickly, respond to the situation and the plight of Nigerians. I'm Michael Adekunle reporting for Flip TV. Happy New Month to the viewers all over the world. Saying good morning to you all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, specifically at Ogba News 10. Thank you so much for joining us on today's edition of this program. We really appreciate you viewers for your support. We appreciate you for always watching the program by standards and Christians. Of course, I am Michael Adekunle, the anchor of the program. Thank you so much. Right, today's edition of this program, what do we have? It is unacceptable for you to judge me in 9 months. That's what the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has told the Nigerian Labour Congress. Don't forget, a protest was staged a few days ago, that's 27th, and also slated for 28th. But at the end of the day, the last protest was suspended by the Nigerian Labour Congress, which Nigerians are still reacting to. All right, another information we got is from the man himself, talking about the Nobel laureate, Wole Soyinka, saying that Nigeria should break up if this present administration cannot do things speedily to recover the economy. He's tired of what is going on in the country. He's not really happy with the development in Nigeria, and is calling for a breakup if the needful is not done. Let's quickly read out some stories today. We have here with us, we have some stories here to be read. Let's quickly move down to these stories. All right, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says it is unacceptable for labor unions to call for a strike within the first 9 months of an administration. Like I told you, it is unacceptable for labor to judge him within 9 months. That's what the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has said. And I also told you that the Nobel laureate himself, Wale Soyinka, at Punch's 50th anniversary, said that Nigeria should break up if the needful is not done. The man called for decentralization and many more talks at that event. Alright, speaking in Lagos on Thursday at the inauguration of the Red Line rail project, Tinubu asked Nigeria Labour Congress to maintain peace, adding that it is not only voice of Nigerians, adding that it is not the only voice of Nigerians. The NLC had declared a two-day nationwide mass protest for February 27 and 28 over the economic hardship being faced by Nigerians. On Tuesday, the protest took place in many parts of the country, including Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. However, the leadership of NLC on Tuesday evening announced the suspension of the second day of the protest, noting that the objectives were achieved on the first day of the rally. The objectives were achieved, but Nigerians are not still happy with the protest NLC staged in the country. Joe Ajero, NLC president, also alleged that the Congress was intimidated and harassed in a bid to prevent the streets from protesting. All right, moving on to another one. The statement made by the Nobel laureates about breakup in the country. Nobel laureate Professor Wale Soyinka has warned Nigerian leaders that the country is breaking informally. The country is breaking informally. Soyinka urged the government at all levels to desist from taking citizens as fools. He spoke during the Punch 50th anniversary lecture themed Recovering the Narrative on Thursday. Soyinka charged the government to be close to the people. According to Soyinka, it's about time leaders stopped taking us for a ride so that the government can come close to the people. We don't want the nation to break. The nation is breaking informally. Let nations die so that humanity may live. Let nations die so that humanity may live. I don't like to use the word restructuring. Politicians understand the times when they are not in office, but turn to something else when they assume office. That's what the Nobel laureate has said here, talking about Wale Soyinka. Of course, we have our viewers at the newsstand to express their concerns about the worrisome situation in the country, Nigeria. Of course, it's bystanders at newsstands. Let me quickly move down to Daily Trust newspaper. What do we have on the front page of Daily Trust? Residents protest kidnapping, block Kaduna Abuja highway. Worshippers abducted in Zamfara. Bandits burn health facility. Houses in Katsina. Tinubu travels to Qatar with 38-man delegation. That's what we have on the front page of Daily Trust newspaper. To the next one, which is the Punch newspaper. Past confabs deceitful. Nigeria must decentralize, says Wale Soyinka. Nigeria must decentralize, says Wale Soyinka. We have it on the front page of the Punch newspaper. To the next one, which is set to inaugurate Africa's largest water park in Abuja. On to the next one, Daily Independent newspaper. Protest strikes 9 months into new government. Unacceptable. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu wants labor. Wants labor. They are not the only voice in Nigeria. Wants labor. That labor is not the only voice in the country. Opens Red Line, says Lagos example of how vision exalts democracy. Go beyond implementation of Onasoya's reports, Obi tells President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Moving down to another one, we have the Nigerian Tribune newspaper. What's Nigerian Tribune saying this morning? Stop taking the nation for a ride, showing cautions leaders. On to the next one, we have Platform Times. Platform Times, 8 lawmakers sacrifice 6 months salary for hunger relief. Tinubu governors to suspend capital project for food security. Urge Tinubu governors to suspend capital projects for food security. We have another paper here. Labour must maintain peace or wait to join 2027 polls. That's what the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has told Labour. Labour must maintain peace or wait to join 2027 polls. That's what Tinubu has said to the Nigerian Labour Congress. Nigerian is direct. Join us or we meet in 2027. Tinubu tells Labour. That's a very big confrontation by the president of the country. Join us or we meet in 2027. Tinubu tells Labour. That was in Lagos State when he came to commission the projects. Nigeria should break up if it will address our challenges. That's what Nabu Lawrence is saying here on the front page of Frost News. Nigeria should break up if it will address our present challenges. Of course, we have different newspapers at the newsstand this morning. I will be able to read everything. We need to move down to our viewers to get their views concerning these stories. Of course, like I told you, it's bystanders at newsstand, your number one newspaper review program on Flip TV, anchored by Michael Adekunle. Moving on to the comment section, I'm saying hi to King Joe, Oba, Gladys Yabo, Chukwemeka Umba, Fabian, and some other viewers watching us on the platform right now. Thank you so much for joining us once more. Bystanders at newsstand. Don't forget to also join us on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. On the sister channel, Flip TV Plus, we are live on Flip TV Plus. Please do us a favor by sharing the videos, comment, and like. Please share the video, comment, and like. Not just this video, some of our videos on Flip TV, that's on the platform. Please do us a favor by sharing them. Thank you so much for joining us again. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mike. Good morning, everybody over there, the viewers. Mr. Professor Odulade, Mr. Odulade. Good morning, Udeze, Chima. How to greet you? But nevertheless, I'm for unity, right? And good morning, every other person there. Jane, Mama Jane, I greet you. Happy, thank God it's Friday to every one of you there.
That reminds me.
Thank God it's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah, Mr. Moki.
We wish you
I greet you.
weekend.
All
the viewers watching us from different parts of the world. Saying, have a great weekend. Don't forget that today is my cameraman's birthday, the videographer Malik.
Wow.
Birthday today. Come before I.
Happy birthday to you.
Come closer.
Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Many more years.
Thank you. Long life and prosperity. May I quickly say hi to Robert Uche?
Hi, thank you. Good morning. I really appreciate. God bless you.
All right. Also, Udeze Chima.
Mr. Udeze Chima, thank you very much. I really appreciate.
All
God
right.
bless you.
We have. Okay, we're still gonna greet some of them tomorrow. Yeah, many people saying happy birthday to you on the platform. We have Jen Ogo saying happy birthday, Malik. Wow, she knows your name.
Yes.
Wow.
I've spoken that once.
Hey,
Today I know pick a call.
Oh, Jen Ogo, you didn't pick a call on the platform. Thank you so much, Jen Ogo. You have King Ogo saying happy birthday to you as well.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ameti Wachoko also saying happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it.
All right, and to those who extended hands of love to him yesterday, I say thank you so much. I delivered your messages to him. Didn't I deliver your message?
You did, sir.
Say it to the people. Did I deliver?
You did, Malga.
All right, thank you so much.
My dear, how about the one that went to bury his mother? Is it back?
No. We're going tomorrow. Tomorrow.
In Kaduna.
Yeah.
You should just play safe. You should just play safe.
All right.
You should just play safe. Yes.
Is there anything wrong with the network? Okay, you've done it. Thank you so much. That's a guy doing a very great job behind the camera.
Yeah, kudos.
Now we see how people saying, oh, whoa, King Jogba, 10K for you from King Jogba, Malik, you can say hi to King Jogba here. We just need to appreciate him. All right, he's doing a very great job. It's not stressing me, King Jogba. So just
Thank you very much, King Jogba. I really appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you very much,
all right.
sir.
An IT student that came and he said he wanted to go into writing. I said, no, not just writing. We need to put you in other departments.
Yeah, he has a bright future.
He has a bright future, and he's doing it now. Are you not enjoying your job?
I'm really enjoying it.
Would you say thank you to me too?
Yeah, my God, thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for the love. And I'm also appreciating you for extending love to me as well. Everybody watching me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everybody. God bless you. God bless you. Taiwo Odunlade, God bless you. Mukibre, God bless you. Jenago, God bless you. King Joe Ogba, Desechima, Ametu Wachukoro Batukuche. So many viewers watching us on the back. Jacob Adedeji, King Henry, Odunlade, Deepa Moran. Thank you so much. Everyone watching. I'm sorry, I can't call names. I can't call everybody, but I just need to appreciate you.
Where is Mr. Jacob? Mr. Jacob.
Jacob Adedeji,
from me. Yeah. I greet you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What's Wale Soyinka saying this morning?
Decentralize the nation, the country.
The system.
Yeah, the system, the nation, generally. That's the language.
He doesn't believe in restructuring.
I don't.
That's what Wale Soyinka said.
That's the straight,
I don't believe in
restructuring. That's the straight message.
Okay.
Direct message. Don't just hide under any, restructuring or anything. Direct message. Decentralizing. Let everybody find a way.
And if Nigeria is not working, let us break up. That's what he said.
At their own level. That's it, man. That's it. Enough of all this forceful, enough of all this forceful, forceful togetherness. I don't see any progressive thing there. I think we've known for Wale Soyinka for that. And, it was still same Wale Soyinka that was in alliance with Ojukwu there. He went to Ojukwu bunker to go and visit him in in Abia. So a lot of youths that don't know the history of how the Civil War came to be, I think we can still be telling them some of the history, especially the youth from the southeast there. So it's where the shoe is paining Soyinka is paining everybody. So he's paining the whole Nigeria. So and he wants to live in his lifetime to see a better Nigeria, to live a better Nigeria. And I really concur with my honorable prof, my erudite prof, my first Nobel laureate in Africa, Wale Soyinka, who happens to even went against Gowon government then during the Civil War, and he was brave enough to be able to, fight the battles and he survived it.
He fought the battle.
Fought the battle and survived it.
It is too young to criticize my administration. It is too young.
It's definitely
to stage a protest. Just 9 months of my administration, you are staging a protest. That's what Bola Tinubu is telling the Nigerian Labour Congress.
Fall
under the leadership of Joe Ajaero,
who happens to be a Labour member, a Labour union leader, a Labour member, and whose brother happens to be a politician in this state in Imo State? Yeah, Imo.
What do you mean by he happens to be a politician?
His brother. I'm talking of his kid brother, his junior brother, contested under one party there. Okay. I think Labour likewise. So the coloration there is like, you are a Labour member, you are a Labour union, and you are still same time working for Labour to diminish my government, to bring down my government. And I think if I happens to be in the president's shoe, I would think same, because the coloration is glaring that Ajaero is working for some caliber of people in that Labour. Yeah, Ajaero is working. Ajaero is working for some elements. Yes, in that Labour. You say, one protest too many. 4 protests within how many months? 9 months of the governance of this Asiwaju.
9 months, but we have been plunged into serious action.
Definitely, but the decision has to be taken. We shouldn't expect
Labour to keep quiet.
We don't need to postpone evil day ahead.
But you don't expect Labour
because
to
of our children. But the mom they are not keeping is sending a message that they are being sent or they are working for one.
By who?
They know.
But it's obvious
You
that
should know. They know. You see. You have a Labour Party that tolerate that Labour with some sections that belongs to. You know, Apapa was chased out. You know how Arabambi was chased out of the party, of the Labour. You know, so it's assume some section of the country have captured Labour. I can tell you, the TUC likewise. You could see what happened to the other guy, Osifo. Osifo is dancing a different tune. TUC, yeah. I think TUC, Osifo had it, yeah. Festus Osifo is dancing it. And when you check all these guys, was it not Falana that was saying that, what's it called? This guy collected 3 billion. Ajero collected 3 billion. And Falana will not come on allegation without any proof. So you should have answered, reply Falana or take Falana to court. So you should, all these guys are just mischievous elements. I don't really key into the idea of protesting. It's over my dead body, I will concur to Ajero protests because this is not how protest is being carried out.
On the statements of Wole Soyinka, we have somebody saying that Soyinka said Nigeria should break out. Is this not treason? Why is Nnamdi Kanu still in the DSS custody? Michael.
The guy asks those questions. I don't know. He says, is it not treason? How many times has Soyinka been facing treason and felony cases? I think if he doesn't know Soyinka, he should go and read more about Soyinka. He should go and learn more about Soyinka. I just told him now that Soyinka bear all the brunt to risk himself to Abia, what's it called? Abia bunker that Ojukwu hid himself there. We went all the way when there was an announcement that nobody from the south, from the north should cross over to southeast. And Soyinka dared the government then, and he went to. So he's not telling me treason. It's not. I mean, I don't think whether it's more of Nigeria than we are here. So to me, Soyinka has not done anything wrong. If he's talking of treason, how many treason and felony cases Soyinka has witnessed?
All right, moving down to the comment section, we have Blessed One saying that finally we are realizing the truth. No nation with 500 plus languages, 250 plus tribes, 5 plus religions stayed together this long. Wow.
Yeah, we know that. We know that. But you can't bully your way to get what you want in Nigeria. So if our people are just realizing our message, I think it's so too late for them. But thank God they are catching up with it. But it's not about bullying, abusing that you get you get things done rightly. And I think I don't have to expose everything I have in me. But we know where Nigeria is headed to. Any moment from now, in some years to come, we cannot continue like this. This deceptive constitution they are keeping for us, or they are using for us, we have to dust it up and bring it to the table, right? Say, how do we get to, constitute this kind of constitution for ourselves, which is not working. It's not a working constitution, and Nigeria can never work under this constitution, deceptive constitution we have. So thank God that so people like Soyinka, they are echoing it now, and I've known all this for a while, that the constitution is meant for the rich, is meant for the politician, is not meant for the masses. And I think it's part of what this Ashiwaju said. He wants to break the jinx, right? And I always give people a chance to do what they want to do. And I think it's early for me to start criticizing. So if you tell me you are going to do something within so time, I'll give you that space for you to. It's not like I won't tolerate. I'm so tolerant. I'll give you that space. But our people are not tolerant. Anyway, within 2 days, they start, backing and abusing, and I don't think the country can achieve its aim in that way, because people that want to solidarize with you, so we go into solidarity with you, you keep messing them up, abusing them. Is how you achieve what your plans. And that's why I always tell my brothers here that I always abuse, it's uncomfortable.
We saw the president visiting on our side reports. Some feel that the report is an outdated one. Do you see this working? And do you see the president is structuring the nation?
Definitely. There's nothing like outdated reports. All the reports are in archive. It's when they want to put it into use, they can go to the archive and bring it, dust it out. Okay. We have the confab of Jonathan. We can go to that archive and bring that confab out and implement it. But there's no outdated policy that you can talk of here now. They know what they're doing. They would personally hide it in that archive so that the masses will forget about it. And that was what happened under the Jonathan confab. A perfect confab that will have bring Nigeria to the promised land. But what happened? There was threatening. As I was told, there was threatening. They dare not implement it. And we need a brave president. A brave president. That's the only thing I'm supporting Asiwaju. And apart from the work of his hand in Lagos, apart from he's a team maker, right? He's brave. I like a brave president. I'd like it. It's just braveness likewise. And being an erudite politician. Because I've been following him since 1990, was it 98, 97, Abiola time, where boys were on the trench, where the journalists are on the trench. You get catch you. If army catch you, they will see. And those guys, give it to those guy, what's it called? Give it to that other guy, Minister for Solid Minerals. What's it called? The other guy that Dele Alake, give it to them. They were doing guerrilla journalism then. They will go into the desert to go and publish. They go into the inner village that does not even have roads, that you have to start, clearing, to do their write-up. So give it to them. Some people pay sacrifice for this country. Where we are today, some people pay sacrifice. So I mean, we can still do more to get Nigeria on the track. So the L'Oreal statement, I'm really happy with it because we can't continue like this. Nigeria is old enough. We've celebrated the centenary anniversary, and it was in our constitution. It was in our constitution there that if it doesn't pay, if Nigeria doesn't sit well after centenary, we can go on a different way. That's 100 years of being together. So I mean, we celebrated that under Jonathan then.
Yeah, okay. We have different comments in the comment section. Let me quickly read some of these comments out.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay. By who is here? Okay. Kule, I hope you will accept the failure of your APC. It's not young to stop the hunger and inflation of Naira. That's what this young man has said. And I have Udele Shima saying that. So Kule, Wale Soyinka could make this kind of a statement. But when Nnamdi Kanu make that statement, you guys called it, or the Nigerian government, they don't use that word, called it treasonable felony.
Say, hello? You dare not compare, you dare not, Udeze, you dare not compare Nnamdi Kanu with Wale Soyinka. Nnamdi Kanu wasn't born when Soyinka started all these trenchy movements. Nnamdi Kanu was still in the womb. So you dare not compare Wale Soyinka. Wale Soyinka has been in prison. Where were you during the Civil War? Where Wale Soyinka was in prison? Where were you when Wale Soyinka was supporting Biafra with Nigeria Federal Radio Corporation in Ikoyi there? Where was the Daisy, or where was the other guy who is asking that question? Vinko. Where were they?
Vinko Mike.
I think they should get things right. You see, or they should go back to history and study the history. I'm telling him now, and I'll still keep telling them, Wale Soyinka was jailed because of the Biafra. That's why I was looking at Chidamani, or what they call that. Was he born then during the Biafra? None of them were born. Let them go back to history. And that was why they wipe away history at the time from our curriculum.
Michael, Soyinka is not arrested by DSS in a statement. Then Nnamdi Kanu should be set free if Nigeria is not under tribalism and sentiment. Okay, well, simply saying that if the government fails to arrest Wale Soyinka by the statement he uttered, that then Nnamdi Kanu should be set free.
Were you aware that one time Soyinka was arrested in South Africa? Were you aware of that? But with his diplomatic status, the UN sent message down to South Africa country. If you can want to arrest, well, try it now. Try it and arrest Soyinka. You know, shoe different, size different. Shoe size different. You want to compare the Nnamdi Kanu and Soyinka? Who is that one now? I think that one is not. I don't think he should get his bearing right. Soyinka is a global figure now. Soyinka is a global figure, a Nobel laureate, and you are comparing with a local agitator here. One that shall never end.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure, man.
I really appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, TGIF. All right, TGIF to you. Raphael, thank God it's Friday.
Yeah, we thank God it's Friday. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, our viewers. I want to just thank most of my viewers, my people who are in the UK, in Australia, America. I just want to say thank you to Oluwafemi. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Mr. Oluwafemi.
Thank you, Mr. Oluwafemi. God bless you.
God bless you.
I just want to appreciate Kazim Akim Olasukpo.
Kazim
Olasukpo.
Mr. Kazim.
This is Tombo. I know them for this one. This is Tombo. So let me tell you, thank you, Mommy Kechi. You are very good. Thank you, Engineer Hope, Dr. Engineer Hope. You live in Australia. Thank you for watching every day. I want to thank you again, Modesty, Adeze. I want to thank you guys. You guys are doing well. You guys are good. Kano Abuba, thank you. Ebuka Okafo, Mr. Tunda Okafo. Good morning. All of you, I thank you, my viewers. Thank you. God bless you all.
Raphael, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wole Soyinka has said it all. If Nigeria is not working, then let's go our separate ways. That's what Wole Soyinka has said.
The latest statement from Wole Soyinka.
One country's 50th anniversary lecture.
Wow.
That's what he said.
Wow. All these men nowadays.
It's not after restructuring and all.
He just say let everybody go separate ways.
If you know you can't
wow.
Nigeria.
Wow. If you know you can't revamp the economy, let everybody go their various ways, various paths. Now dismember Nigeria. That's a good statement anyway, because even I know it was part and parcel of Biafra struggle in 1960s. Soyinka was jailed because he said one thing. He said that Biafra is an idea. That federal government undergo one, military government undergo one, to know that is an idea. That one day, somebody will just resurrect up again. Even if you kill Ojukwu, these children will take Biafra case upon themselves. And which you can see what Nnamdi Kanu is doing currently. Nnamdi Kanu is doing well, and the Biafran Prime Minister in exile, Simon Ekpa. So, Soyinka has said it all. But what, makes me hate all this our head element is that they seem to be myopic. Do you know why? They don't see far. Could be that Soyinka saw it far coming. He wouldn't have supported Buhari in 2015 because he was part and parcel of the people that marched at Ojota Park against Jonathan regime together with Tinubu and the rest of them. He's not seeing far. It made me that our element are not seeing far because Obasanjo, the current Obasanjo, who is even telling us that this regime is not well, blah, 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 did not see APC in 2015 when he tore his PDP membership card. He's not seeing far. See, let me tell you, could be that Soyinka is seeing far. Soyinka wouldn't have come out and be calling Labour supporters, Labour movement fascists. What has Labour movement has to do with fascism? You see, is he seeing far? So, Wole Soyinka has seen it today. What Nnamdi Kanu has seen many years ago. Wole Soyinka, thank you for your statement, and I have every right to tell you, Eputagola, Odaro, what do you call Ekaro? Ekaro is good morning. Ekaro Sao, good morning, meaning you are just now waking up. I have no apology. I'm greeting you, sir. So, what do you have for us?
All right, it's too young to judge my administration. That's Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And if you know you want to contest election, wait till 2027. That's what he has told NLC. Your take on this?
See, let me tell you, that kind of remark or whatever you call it to labels directly from Tinubu, it has exhumed another ghost of criticisms across the globe. people are saying that Tinubu has no conscience to have spoken that way to the labor. NLC, we are doing peaceful protests with olive branches, with what? Branches of trees, leaves on their hands, signifying peace. Tinubu would have managed his statements. Do you know that I cram it on my head? Do you know what he said to the labor? He said, "You are not the only voice of Nigerians. If you are not satisfied with me or my administration, 2027 is coming. The electoral process, you will involve yourself comes 2027. Wait until 2027. Is that how to talk to labor? Is that what he's supposed to say to laborers? Tinubu has no conscience for saying this, making this kind of statement to a peaceful protest staged by labor, Nigerian Labour Congress. It has indicated that he has no feelings to have for Nigeria. No feelings, no good feeling. He has no conscience. Tinubu has not known that he forced himself on Nigerians. By mere judging or studying his statement yesterday, his speeches to the labor. He was at Agege down. He opened the terminal. He was there. People were crying. Nigerians were crying. I saw people crying. Baba, we are hungry. Baba, we are hungry. Baba, we are hungry. Everybody. This man could not manage his statements well upon all that happened yesterday at the venue where he commissioned the railway. These are the kind of leaders Nigerians dream of. These are the kind of people we even wish or envisage to be our future leaders. Mike, I'm telling you that we are tired of this elderly man. The old men in politics in Nigeria are suffering from senility. Senility is the kind of sickness that always prevails, become imminent on old men, old age. Tinubu is suffering from senility because he would have managed that statement. He wouldn't have just attacked Labour. Labour has been playing with you since. Labour staged a peaceful protest. Nobody dies. Police did not throw canister. Police did not shoot rubber bullets. It was a peaceful protest. And look at how Tinubu just talked to these people. If you ask me, I will tell you that if Ajero back down, Ajero has collected money from Tinubu. By judging the statement that Tinubu made with all audacity, without fear, with this kind of courage, I'm telling you, see, let me tell you.
Going on between both of them.
Yes, two of them, they are reporting.
Just like Obasanjo and Oshomole.
Yes, that was what brought Oshomole's regime to full stop. The management, how he managed Labour, he tried. But what brought the two of them to full stop? Money, exchange hand. So, Tinubu, for saying this, he was backing at the Labour yesterday, Labour Congress. Tinubu has bribed Ajero. Ajero has collected money. That's how I see it. Because in a very critical situation like this, the president would have managed his speeches, his remark to Labour platform, so that Yawa no go gas. But the way when talk Yawa go gas, if actually Ajero no collect bribe.
Many are calling for the arrest of Wole Soyinka based on the statements he made at Punch's 50th anniversary lecture. Thus, if Nigeria can't work, we should break up.
That is a very, very good statement. Who is calling for his arrest? Are those people that are benefiting from this satanic, tyrannical, devilish regime? If you look at this regime, it favors people that are stealing money from public purses, public offices. Wole Soyinka is a literary giant doing his business, and he came out and said the truth. Wole Soyinka has come out from his chair and is now saying the truth. And anybody asking for his head should die first. Federal government should go ahead and arrest all these people that said that are calling for Wole Soyinka's arrest. I say it. Wole Soyinka did not say anything wrong. What Wole Soyinka said is correct. Federal government of Nigeria should go ahead and arrest all of them. You want me to name people that should be arrested? Yes. Do you know the people that should be arrested?
Okay.
All the government functionaries, the whole people in the state house, all the people in the lower legislative chambers, the whole people in the Department of Judiciary, they are not advocating for you and I. They are not making laws for Nigerians. They are there bending the laws, collecting money from the office of their executives. They should all be arrested. Those people that presided over presidential election case tribunal last year, they should arrest them, not Choyinka. They should arrest El-Rufai for vomiting all those bullshit. Where in they vomit during Buhari regime? El-Rufai, they vomit bullshit. They should arrest him. They should go forward and investigate Buhari, Aisha Buhari, Yusuf Buhari, his son. The one that bought BMW bike, 360 million naira in 2019. They should arrest him. Oga, when Choyinka said, made a good statement. If anybody arrests Choyinka, he has arrested all of us. Are you listening to me? I said, if Nigeria could not work since how many years ago, Nigeria, everybody should go their different ways. Did anybody arrest me? Is it because Wole Choyinka is a Nobel laureate and Rafael Mbechi is just an analyst, ordinary street man on Lagos? Is that how they address the issue? Anybody you know that made this kind of statement, arrest all of us. After all, Tinubu said in 1998, when he was under the Deco fighting Abacha, that Nigeria is not a country, that he doesn't believe in one Nigeria. The current president, he said it. Arrest him. Wole Choyinka should be arrested for what? El-Rufai said that Fulani, they are the strongest tribe in Africa, that they have right to do what? Have cattle colony called Ruga. Have they arrested him? Have they arrested him? They should go and arrest El-Rufai. Nyesom Wike was showing all manner of arrogance and psychophancy when he was dancing inside Bajamila's office. Bajamila's office. That kind of thing, do you know what it shows? Somebody like that, a man of that kind of official position in government, is showcasing insanity, displaying all manner of psychophancy to people outside the world. How do you think the members, international diplomatic corps in Nigeria, will regard Nigeria? Are they going to regard this government? When Wike is showing some sign of madness in the office of Bajabamilia, they should go and arrest him. Abeokuta is there, psychiatric hospital, and the Yaba own has not been malfunctioning. Nyesom Wike should be taken to that place. See, let me tell you, what Wole Choyinka said is the gospel truth. Nobody should touch that man.
All right, thank you
so that we will not come to the streets.
Rafa, thank you so much.
Are you listening to me?
Okay.
Emancipation of Biafra, that's what Wole Choyinka mean. Emancipation of Oduduwa Republic, that's what Wole Choyinka mean. Let Nigeria be dismembered so that everybody should go his own way. Let us see a better society that works.
All right, Amoba, thank you so much. We sent some money for us to enjoy ourselves at the newsstand. Said we should stop people selling drinks to celebrate. We should get drinks to celebrate Malik's birthday. Today is Malik's birthday. The videographer behind the magic on the screen. All right.
Where we go after this place now?
Now Amoba say make we take some drinks.
Amoba talk and here. But where we go? There camera.
Just
you know say what they motivate us now. After we come talk, analyze, we must do aluta, a gentleman no day. And then for that aluta, they don't use Coca-Cola, they do aluta. You know they use to do aluta.
I know they drink.
Aluta say they drink. I say they use what they use to do aluta.
David.
Now alcohol they use to take they do aluta. Inside aluta, a gentleman no day. A gentleman no day. Toilet to you, Mr. Makadekule, respect. Thank God it's Friday and happy birthday to Malik. Long life, prosperity, age is sufficient great. My mother.
All right, thank you so much, David. I really appreciate that from you. Please, if you see people selling drink, don't stop them, so that you guys can drink, can get some drinks. All right. The double laureate, Wole Choyinka, a controversial statement made by him, is currently trending in the country. If Nigeria is not working, please let us go our separate ways. That's what Wole Choyinka is saying at this point in time. Are you in support of the statement? And some people see the statement as a wrong statement. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made that kind of statement, he was arrested. Why not arrest Wole Soyinka for making this statement? Of course, some persons will take it in another direction. What do you feel? And how do you feel about the statement made by this elder statesman?
Thank you, Mr. Mike Adekule. The answer not far-fetched. That statement to me is a welcome development because even the president himself, the number one person, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have once said that he does not believe in one Nigeria. So for likes of Professor Wole Soyinka to have come out to express their displeasure with the current situation in Nigeria, it shows that Nigeria is not working. You can see in the Second Republic now what Nigeria was putting was the regional system of government, and then things was going well, things was going fine, whereby every region would develop their own region, and then so if your region is not developed, it has your own that shame and that treatment is at your own pace. So we saw what Awolowo did in the Western region. We saw what the likes of Zeke and Co did in the Eastern region. Now we saw what Tafawa Balewa did in the Northern region. So I think coming out to say now that Nigeria is too complex for one man to handle, because one man alone cannot handle the current state of Nigeria. So let every region go their separate ways so that I will know who to hold responsible for the neglect, for the woes of my region. If things are not working in my region, I will know it is Mr. A. I will need to hold accountable. And then again, that will also give room to the devaluation of power, so that the power will not be that strong at the center. So what we like just said, it is nothing but the truth. But the question is that would the selfish, greedy politicians allow that to come into play? Because now when there is devaluation of power, the government at the center will no longer have enough funds again. That means you have only one person that will be sent to represent a particular region. So now those who are not in support of this will not make that a reality. And that is why now before it used to be that most regions would take money to the central in the Second Republic. It's whatever you make your region, you contribute it to the federal government. So ever since that power has devalued, federal government is now giving states. So it has even made some states to be very, very lazy. So now what Yonka is saying that now, ever since we've been practicing this issue of one Nigeria, nothing has worked and nothing is working. So why don't we go back to the Second Republic, whereby every region control the resources and then bring stipend to the federal government. That is the only way forward, because the country is just too broad for one person to control. So that advice. So nobody should take it personal. That is nothing but the truth, because Tinubu and Co also were chanting for one Nigeria. Sorry, for what cessation of this power. So if Wole Soyinka has come out to also air his views concerning this one Nigeria, I think it is time we divide Nigeria and let every region go their separate ways.
Declaring strike in 9 months of an administration, do you think it's a mistake? Do you think it's a wrong idea? 9 months of an administration embarking on strike, is that a mistake on the side of the Nigeria Labour Congress?
Mr. Mike, I will sing one song. Let me sing one song.
All right.
I tell them they no hear. I tell them they no green. When the time is right, my brother, tell him person. We told them that Tinubu, Tinubu is taking Nigerians for granted. Tinubu is a military junta. Even IBB cannot tell Nigerians. IBB was a military dictator. Abacha was a military dictator. These men cannot come out publicly, openly, and tell Nigerians not to criticize their government in just 9 months. Even if it's a day, 8 seconds, the president was sworn into office. When the president make wrong policies, Nigeria will react. month is even too much. A day, a seconds, a minute. Tinubu is making jest of us. Tinubu is making mockery of us because no, see, at this point, at this point, what Tinubu is supposed to do is to even tell Nigerians, please, don't be offended, don't be angered, please endure with my government. I know things are hard, but please endure. See, no government we have that audacity, no government we have that impetus, no government we have that morale to tell Nigerians wait till 2027. Now when they said wait till 2027, now did you read Tinubu body language yesterday? He was overconfident. He was so confident yesterday, knowing fully well that 2027 make them match labor, match the poor man, match the masses, match poverty, match unemployment, match poverty, match everything. Even if they match living thing and they're not living thing, none of them would win me come 2027.
Wiki already said that.
Yes,
nobody can challenge them.
we saw now you see, it show how compromised our electoral system is, because for a president to be boastful, to have that morale, now the president is not even working. Nigerians are not even happy. He knows that Nigerians are not happy with him, and then he's still very proud. He's still boasting that come 2027 say alẹ́ lè nà mí sẹ́ wọn bí ìjà sẹ́. So it shows the kind of president he is. See, those of you supporting it, it shows that Nigeria is in for it. Nigeria is in for it. This is a president who is supposed to be begging us, telling us, please bear with my government. He still have that morale to say Labour, NSC, and then Nigerians should wait till 2027. That means that see, my view, me, I am not important to the president. If I like, make I die. You know concern Tinubu. Tinubu one is to win 2027 general election. So at this point, thank God we've seen the kind of person we voted for. Thank you.
Thank you so much, David. That was a brilliant contribution from David. And just like Amoba told us this morning, that we should get somebody that sells drink, to get us drink to celebrate Nicolo Malik Adeyemi. Today's his birthday.
Okay, Malik Adeyemi.
So we just have to coordinate it. Get drinks. Hello, ni drinks in. Just coordinate it, David, and tell us the price. Drink lower in. All right, you need to take your own multi before we continue with the program. Yeah, be fast, just be fast. Go take your drinks. Here is Rafael Bechi. All right, thank you so much, Omoba. We really appreciate this gesture. We appreciate you. Blessed one, thank you so much as well. We appreciate you. Robert Uche, thank you so much. And many viewers. So there's a Chima, Lani Taiwo, and many more. We really appreciate everyone. Mr. Williams, okay, thank you so much. Good morning to you, Matthew.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, taking a protest in 9 months of an administration, is it a crime? When Nigerians feel, or the Nigerian Labour Congress feel, that something is not going the way it should be?
It's not a crime, but permit me to appreciate Oluwafemi. Yes, who reach out to the reviewers, okay, including yourself, even the cameraman.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's great.
So individually, they will still appreciate it.
All right. Oluwafemi from here?
From UK.
From UK. Thank you so much, Oluwafemi. We really appreciate the support. Yes, may God bless you. Thank you so much.
So let me say that 9 months is not small for a government to register their footprint. I'm not saying 9 months is enough for the government to achieve all it set out to achieve for 4 years. But when you look at the policy direction of a government, you will be able to know whether that government is getting it right from the policy angle. And if you look at the statement that was made by Mr. President yesterday in Lagos here, you begin to wonder, do the president value Nigerians? Yes, he admitted that
He is the architect of the hardship. But the challenges that come with it, is he addressing it? And if you look at the way he addressed labor, I think, for me, it was not right. Because you take a look at what were the agreements reached, the terms of the agreement reached between labor and federal government on the 2nd of October 2023. Have we met the agreements? Obviously, no. The wage award they promised at the point labor unions, federal government workers were complaining that they only received for 1 month. And after that, they didn't get again. And apart from that, the buses that run on CNG, I have not seen anyone on the street. I don't know whether any other person has seen it. I've not seen it. So the vehicles that run on CNG, they have not done it. Money meant to be given to small and medium scale enterprises, they have not given that. For nano business owners, they have not done that. So I don't know the base of which he was telling labor to wait for 2027 election.
Is that not a threat to labor?
No, I think he was politicking. Mr. President was politicking.
And what do you suspect between Ajero and Bola Tinubu?
No, it is clear. It is clear. The president has said Ajero is a Labour Party person.
And don't you think the president has supported Ajero?
No, what they have said is directly saying that Ajero is a member of Labour Party. But even if that is true...
As I being a member of Labour Party, don't forget what happened between Obasanjo and Oshomole. We learned that those days, Oshomole will come out and shout, and behind closed door, Obasanjo and Oshomole will settle, Obasanjo will give him some stuff.
But I don't think that is the situation. Because if that is the situation, we have seen Ajero's position. Even if I'm not satisfied with the way Ajero have carried on.
Michael, are you seeing it from that angle?
Even if I'm not satisfied with the way Ajero has carried on. But we have seen that Ajero have tried to protest. It's another thing to say he's not able to sustain the protest. We have seen so much threat against labor, organized labor. DSS, Nigerian, the political class, the police. We saw all manner of threats. But for me, the threat is not enough to deter them. Because Falana rose to their defense. Because Falana was like a hero of that protest. Because he told the federal government point blank that this protest is not in any way tantamount to content of court order, that National Industrial Court. He said because federal government haven't withdrawn a constant proceeding initially instituted against Ajero and TUC leader, that you cannot turn around. You cannot turn around to say now that you want to charge them for contempt. So for me, I'm not satisfied with the way Labour have carried on, but the way Mr. President addressed the issue, he was going political.
And the statement uttered by Wole Soyinka, how do you see it?
Soyinka is someone I respect so much, but I'm not comfortable with that statement.
You're not comfortable with it?
But I respect him so much. That will not make me to withdraw my respect for him. But I don't want to believe that it's like throwing away the baby with the bathwater. I don't want to believe that the whole effort, deliberation, resolution of that convoy of 2014 was deceitful. I don't want to believe. I think the only thing we have seen is we have not seen a government that is having the boldness, with power to implement that report. We understand that Jonathan administration did that at the twin light of that administration. They were already winding down, so there was no time to implement it. Buhari's government was totally not interested in it. I don't know the position of this government currently with respect to that confirm. But you cannot tell me that because we had a situation where they gather Nigerians from different walks of life, both the traditional institutions, the political class, the traditional class. They all came together to arrive at those resolutions at confirm. So to say it was deceitful, I think I humbly and respectfully disagree with Wole Soyinka.
Do you think he should be arrested?
No, why should he be arrested? It is his opinion. Why should he be arrested?
The country should break up if the country is not working.
No, why should he be arrested? It's his opinion.
Some are calling for his arrest.
No, it's his opinion. Let me tell you this. There's a UN charter that guarantees self-determination. Nigerian government is a signatory to it.
Some people are saying why wasn't on the
So if Sunday Igboho rose up today and said, I want Oduduwa Republic, and that Kalu said, I want Biafra Republic, and you are doing within the ambits of the law, you have not offended any relevant section of the Constitution, both locally and internationally.
So why is Kanu still in detention?
Because there's an allegation of terrorism against him.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning. Your name?
My name is Biliwan Olasukom.
Biliwan Olasukom. From which state?
I'm from Abeokuta, Ogun State. I'm an Egba tribe.
Wow.
I'm an Egba. No, that one.
What was the problem?
No. Our governor in Ogun State, I don't think. I don't rate him.
You don't rate him?
I don't rate
someone that they brought about 5 billion naira to cushion the effect of the hardship in Ogun State.
That is not government.
5 billion naira intervention fund.
I hate palliative. I want governors. For example, Governor Alex. You know I'm obedient.
Alex Oti.
Yes. I don't belong to any political party. I'm obedient. Alex Oti, number 1 governor now in Nigeria. The man came. For example, we saw how 8 years of Buhari, they blamed PDP. This Tinubu's administration started blaming Buhari. This man came. During his campaign, he didn't blame anybody. He said,
APC blaming APC.
Yes. You understand? You know, darkness cannot conquer darkness. It is light that will conquer darkness. So Nigerians has made the mistake to reinvent failure by voting for APC again. That's an aside. So this man came, Alex Oti. He didn't blame anybody. Now, for the first time in Nigeria, there will be 9 local governments that will have light, consecutive, non-stop. That is governance. Yes. Not by sharing 5 billion as palliative that will go to the house of fellow politicians, that will go to the house of party members. If they give you 1 bag of rice today, after 3 months when it finishes, how are you going to? You understand? But when that light now, that quarter electricity, it will create job in Abia State. There are many companies that will leave Lagos and go to Abia to work. Do you understand? Because there's electricity. Me, I want good governance. I don't want this palliative of the stuff.
It is unfair to call for strike within 9 months of my administration. Please pity me. It is unfair. Don't judge me this way. That's what the president is saying.
I have given you an example of what a working governor can do. Alex Oti again. I will relate it to this man. Now, before you became the president, you said you were ready. Someone who said Tinubu has magic wand to change the situation. So why is it unfair? Weren't you aware of the situation before you became the president of Nigeria? You should be aware. You understand what I'm saying? So for you now to now start to complain, that means you're not paying for the job. And if there's too much heat in the kitchen, get out of the kitchen. You understand what I'm saying? If the job is too much for him, he should honorably resign. But that is not possible. Nigerian politicians, they don't resign because they don't care for the citizens.
And if you know you are politicking, simply wait for 2027. That's what the president is telling you.
That again is an unfortunate statement. It's an irresponsible statement from a leader. That statement should be heard from like an NURTW chairman, not the president of Nigeria. You can't, in this era of depression, sir, there's massive hunger. If you walk down this street now, 5 to 10 miles, you see like 4 to 5 people begging you for what to eat. Me and my colleague David, we bought food for one man. An elderly man of 70 years. The man not eating since morning. So when we gave him 500, the man bought 5 eba, no meat. That shows the level of hunger in this nation. 5 eba, no meat. With which soup? With this is a Yoruba man, Ewedu. That means the man is very, very hungry because we have to give him. Even we don't have enough, but let us just help this man. So you can see. So if that man is listening to this statement from the president, how do you want him to feel? You can't see. Sometimes I look at our politicians. Where is that confidence coming from? And I was telling somebody, did we elect this president? For example, during the Nations Cup, anytime the Super Eagles win, you see how people celebrated the winning. You see how people celebrated when they announced Jonathan as the president. You see how people celebrated when even they announced Buhari as the president. How many people celebrated when they announced Tinubu, even in Lagos? Look at it. So you have to ask yourself, where is this confidence coming from? That means they are not expecting the masses vote to put them in that position. There's maybe INEC, maybe there's something from the judiciary. Because if it is we that elected them, they will be afraid. The power of the people is far greater than the people in power. The power belongs to the citizens. You understand what I'm saying? We elected them to represent us. So you should be more considerate. You should be very, very more emphatic. See, I'm telling somebody, Nigeria's situation is like the situation of a man. The man is selling cows. He's even killing cows. People are buying cows from him. But the children are eating bones. We are not meant to be here. Our poverty in this country is artificial, not natural. The politicians, they created this poverty intentionally, because if the people are not poor, who is going to start ballot boxing politicians? If people are not poor, why are you going to give Gary spaghetti 5,000 to vote for you? I was telling one man here, I said, if an election comes here again, if 2027 is tomorrow, we are going to vote for the wrong party. The man said, why? I said, very simple. Because people like you vote based on what you are going to eat. People like us, with the obedience, we don't want anything from anybody. We want a better Nigerians, like what is happening in Abia State. This light, whether you're a Yoruba man, Igbo man, Hausa man, as long as you are in Aba, you are in that place where there's constant, you are going to partake of it.
Power projects is not a day job. And
Yes.
we have it on the comments. We have people saying that all of you talking Alex Oti, Alex Oti, Alex Oti, Alex Oti.
Yes.
I hope you know he didn't start the power project. That's what Jane Ogo is saying. I'm moving down to another person. I'm coming. Taiwo Odulade. So Alex Oti did it under 1 year. Abi? Abi? That's the question. Jane Ogo continues here. It had been in the pipeline since Jonathan. Found Jane Ogo, she's saying it. Ataya Odulade. We have it. Yeah, this guy needs to. Okay, we'll leave that one. Then, Udele Chima, in response to what they are saying, Alex Oti was even part of the project, even as a banker. That's Udele Chima, giving response to Odulade Taiwo and Jane Ogo. Alex Oti, I repeat, was even part of the project as a banker. Why didn't the governor, before him, complete the project but abandoned it? Alex Oti is the real deal.
God bless you. Now listen. Okay, let us. I like to give a practical example. Okay, let us leave the electricity. I'm coming back to the place. Alex Oti now go to Abia State. This man did not complain. He has started to make construction of roads. Is it the previous government of 16 years that did nothing? This is what I'm saying. So what we need now, what we are having is in the country is leadership ineptitude. When you're a leader, you take responsibility. Okay, now who is receiving the glory of this Lagos, these trains all over the southwest? Is it not Buhari? But who started it? Was it not Goodluck Jonathan? This Agege bridge. Ambode started it. Who completed it? Was it someone who commissioned it? For 16 years, why didn't the previous governor? Why didn't they commission it? So the glory of this light goes to Alex Oti, and deservedly so. I'm giving you an example. Now, many people don't know who is the godfather of Alex Oti. Do you know why your state governors will never perform? They can't perform. If you like, go to the mountains to pray. They have godfathers. Alex Oti does not have any godfather. The people elected him. God bless the INEC, that woman, returning officer of INEC. Now Abia State. That woman wasn't compromised. I was telling somebody one day, the person was saying, if Peter Obi had been president, what would have done different? Go to Abia State and look at what the governor is doing. What you're having is leadership ineptitude, leadership crisis. When you're a leader, you take responsibility. This man took, no, the man did not come to blame his predecessors. He took responsibility, headlong, and you can see the result. So the glory should go to, okay, for example, if Alex Oti is unable to pay, listen to me, worker salary, who are they going to blame it on? Are they going to say the previous governors, they didn't, because they left the state bankrupt? Nobody will say that. They are going to blame Alex Oti. So now give him the credit for having the political will to do this thing, because he has been part of it from day one. Like the man said, the man has character, capacity, and competence to do it, and he's doing it. So how about the previous governors that has abandoned the previous construction of their predecessors? What are you saying about that? Nothing. Then when we see that is bad, but is when you see good thing, I start calling it lies. Bible said it, who to those who see the truth and say it is a lie. So Alex Oti is performing. as at now in this country, is the best governor. And such a man does not need to give anybody 5,000, the acre of rice, 2 spaghetti for election. If election comes today, the people of the state, they will know who they are going to vote for.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very great one from you, Michael Chinedu. Chinedu, good morning to you.
Good morning, viewers. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, bystanders at least. And this is a man you so much have revered. You respect him so much. What am I talking about? Wale Soyinka. But he has made a controversial statement which Nigerians are reacting to. One of the statements is that he doesn't believe in the confab organized by the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. And he's also called for a breakup in the country if the country is not working. Michael, your take on it.
A renowned personality of that figure, an international, a global figure. As at a point in time, Wale Soyinka represents the image of the black man globally when he became the first to hit that target. You know what I mean? But at a point, as things move on, I've had the privilege to meet him once at a hotel where I decided to have, I had the privilege to have one-on-one. I wanted to, see if we can interact, but unfortunately, that opportunity, that privilege didn't come. But somebody I have come very close. I was able to look at him very well. He portrays he carries the aura, of intellectual powerhouse. But somewhere, later days, I see a man that I respect so much begin to sit on the fence. I studied him when we talk about PC. What led to PC? I studied his position pre to the war, why he supported Biafra, seceding from Nigeria. He was a pro-Biafra then. I began to have reservations deeply when Jonathan came to power. I just want to take you a rundown, for where I started having a kind of reservation for Professor Wale Soyinka. He went to River State when Rotimi Amechi was governor. Because Jonathan is the president, the governor's forum, they need to break the governor's forum. The then governor of Plateau State, Jonathan or something, if I can remember. The governor's forum has their own constitution. Whether it is by voting or by consensus, P2B would have been. Then from P2B it moved to Saraki. Then from Saraki down to Rotimi Amechi. But the political forces in Nigeria fronted that figure. And they started saying, they went contrary to the governor's forum constitution. And Wale Soyinka took sides. And I became very uncomfortable with him today. He cannot be more intellectual than all the powerful forces, intellectuals from across different cadre, across different professionalism, including powerful ethnic lords and traditional rulers. Do you know why sometimes I take a little bit from some of the things Gani Adams says? The kind of opposition and crisis that brewed up, that some even said, we are moving out from Nigeria to Cameroon. One, I think from Adamawa or Jigawa, a traditional ruler that was part of that confab at that time. There was so much crisis. Nigeria needed to be renegotiated. Nigeria expired after 100 years in office has elapsed. And Jonathan felt that this is the right time to have a people-oriented. They gang up, they brought governors forum, they used their matches. This president will shake out to side. And at the end of the day, instead of voting, they used consensus and destroyed the governors forum. Then APC entered, and that was how they were able to break Jonathan. I'm just taking you back to memory lane. That was when I began to lose confidence in this man till today. I'm telling you where I begin to have reservation. For him to start talking about decentralization and configuration, what do you mean? The 2014 confirm should be jettisoned for configuration and decentralization. What do you mean? I'm beginning to question his academic prowess and how he managed to, clinch the Nobel Laureate Prize, where the likes of Tinubu are there. How many pages did he write compared to what Tinubu wrote? That's the truth. Go and check. I participated during his Woloshenka investigative journalism stuff and things like that, when somebody came from Netherlands and was telling us that we should be part of the gay system, that gay is freedom. An ambassador from a Netherlands ambassador in Nigeria was brought to give a speech, and he was talking about gay, and that gay is part of freedom. And I begin to ask him, if gay is part of freedom, you are not supposed to be here. That's what Woloshenka is telling us now. He knew that Nigeria is not working. That what Ojukwu asked for was what he is talking about today. The word restructuring has no other alternative, has no other replica. Restructuring of Nigeria don't need. When you talk about decentralization, I don't know. When you talk about configuration, I don't know what you mean. The word restructuring, is the umbrella that accommodates any form of decentralization, configuration, accommodation, whatever reform in that regard you're going to look at it. Restructuring carries it. Restructuring will help Nigeria so that this issue of balkanization by ethnic laws will make them feel a sense of belonging. If you fail to do that, Nigeria will rise to a point of no return where some ethnic laws and powerful military will emerge. I told you what happened. There was a signal. There was a U.S. intelligence report in 1999 under Obasanjo that 3 major ethnic military is going to emerge in Nigeria. Nigerian leaders are not serious. So please, with more due respect, sir, Professor Woloshenka, keep that your decentralization, configuration, whatever name you are giving it to the coolers for now. Let us face the problem on how the Nigeria will be restructured. Remember what Tinubu just said. He's trying to tell them that, Ashebi, you people were there clamoring for restructuring, and you find yourself in power now. You are trying to play diplomacy about restructuring.
And is the president, the administration ready to restructure Nigeria?
That is the way to go. Or we balkanize.
Are they ready to restructure the country? Is Tinubu ready to restructure the country?
That is the
way things are going.
That is the first thing he's supposed to talk about, not hurriedly talking about fuel subsidy, floating of the naira.
Restructure it first. Visit the confab.
Number one, there's no need to go if it is going to organize any other sovereign national conference today under Tinubu's administration. It is not going to be far from 2014 confab. Quote me.
we even need any confirm again? Because
we don't need it.
Jonathan spent
a lot of money. And see, bros, that's why I'm saying, why these guys are like this? No sign of patriotism, especially the Northerners. Now, look, that's the truth. Why are they shutting down any beautiful thing that will add to the development of Nigeria, that will advance Nigeria governance? Now, why are they shutting it down? And that is why somebody like Yinka Odumaki should be celebrated. Because we needed to work hard to break that northern monopoly in the Senate. And he almost got it, or he has gotten it, before the untimely death. But it's a legacy that everybody must understand that Nigeria can never work if you don't have what it takes to manipulate these cabals in all the sectors. I think it's the time the Tinubu bros, just implement 2014 confirm by force. Let us see whether this thing will remain like this. Do you know why everybody is shouting about now? That companies are shutting down their headquarters in the most populous city in Africa, the biggest commercial environment in the black nation, which is Lagos, are heading towards, because just ordinary news, there is electricity in Aba, but the power of light.
It's power.
No, bro, I'm just telling you, the power of light. I can stand there and tell you that over 30 trillion has been invested in electricity in Nigeria. Over 30 trillion. Go and dust Ribadu's report under Obasanjo. You see how much that has been looted. You don't have business. In 1968, when Nigeria were still stepping forward, Dubai was a desert.
You can see Dubai today.
But you can see Dubai today. That's what I said. What is the problem with Nigeria? Bro, it's not only restructuring, no. Leave Voloshenko out of this completely. The name Nigeria needs to be restructured too.
You need to change that name, right?
Bro, something is wrong somewhere. We are talking about the most populous black nation in the world. The symbol of black power and black rule. You should understand what I mean. Why are we having all this kind of kangaroo pressing people as leaders? And in the 21st century, somebody still carrying granite of 500 naira and be walking on the streets. And you see these governors blowing siren. When it is time for palliative, they will use the palliative and hide it inside forest. You think it's not happening now? It's still happening. They're still looting till today. And that's why, fella, when you look at this outstanding personality, without they say, if you call Igbo man and say, now you hold the money, you go say, now this man hold the money. You don't know who to hold. Instead of this blame game, let us take that responsibility of restructuring Nigeria. Mike, let me tell you the gospel truth. That is the way to go.
The only way to go.
PDP, under PDP, they inherited the worst government under Abacha. Abacha looted this nation dry. Do you know what Obasanjo did? Do you know how Obasanjo was able to run his government? The military destroyed everything about Nigeria. But PDP came, they never blamed anybody. They started from the scratch. They had Nigeria. with that patriotic spirit. They moved Nigeria from the doldrum, struggle with the challenges. Obasanjo did it. You know how many debts? Brought in experts from all over the world. Atiku was involved. And APC came in and started blaming everybody to date. Mike, you know, even before Tinubu started talking about restructuring, I've been telling you in this platform, and I will continue to say it. The only way to avoid balkanization, either by hook or crook, but I'm telling you, that's the truth. What is happening in Aba today is because Pat Nnaji decided to fight a makeover, a fellow Igbo man. It's not Baba Sobe. He took a makeover to court. What is this? People are looting like this. He took him to court and was able to build, to lay the foundation. If not, a makeover and all the rest will still be pretending as if there's nothing that is happening, because they are part of the system that destroyed Nigeria and have continued to destroy the entire southeastern Nigeria. And today, somebody come from Aba and says for the first time in the history of Aba, he has witnessed 24 hours electricity. What does that mean? You know, the people stood against the system. And Mike, and that's the way to go. If the president feel, you know, that after saying he has taken responsibility, that means he's acknowledging that he's not getting it right, then be decisive about this report and the implementation of 2014 confirm. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for coming on board. And on this note, we say goodbye to you on today's edition of this program. Join me next time on this platform. Michael, it's my name. All right? You have anything to say? Okay, you want to appreciate. Okay, Malik, want to appreciate people before we go. You want to appreciate the viewers. All right, quickly do that. We have limited time.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all you have done for me today. I'm happy. Thank you very much. Joe, Odoze Chima, Ms. Jenogo, everybody, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. And my Oga, thank you very much.
All right. And also kudos to the CEO of Flip TV, Yodun Kuboli, Dagogo himself. Really appreciate you for giving Nigerians the platform to express their views. And on this note, I say goodbye to you today. Have a great day. But before I sign out, please, behind the camera, it's, what's your name? Eric. Eric, join us. Can you come around? Can you come over? Why are you not dressed well? What happened?
Sweet.
All right. You eat, right?
Yes.
All right, say hi to the viewers as well.
Hello. Good afternoon and good morning, viewers.
All right. Okay. I like this hairstyle. All right, thank you so much, everyone. We really appreciate you. Please subscribe to the sister channel 15 Plus and spread the gospel of Flip TV to everyone. Please comment, like, and share our video. I really appreciate you all. Michael Adekule is signing out. Social media handles are right on the screen. It's Michael Timtayo Adekule on Flip TV. Oh, sorry, on Facebook at Michael Timtayo Adekule. Instagram Michael Timtayo Adekule. TikTok Mike Flip TV. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.